Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Mr. Silantro Killer and you are watching episode 3, The Ender Farm. In this episode, I will show you how to build my Ender Farm that I use. It is not my design though, it is a guy named Doc M77's design. So if you want to watch it, or if you want to learn how to build it in more depth, then you can go on his channel and figure it out. Anyways, I'll show you guys how to build this. And right now I am in the end. This is my path I built. It is about 200 blocks from the end island, and I will show you guys that in a little bit when I need to go back, but this is pretty much what it looks like. When I'm in the cart, I will be traveling through these blocks, if you don't know. That way the Endermen, they cannot spawn on the track, and with the water above it, they can't spawn on the top either. So right here is 2.5 blocks tall. The Endermen cannot spawn here either because it is too small for them to spawn. They need a full three blocks to spawn. So right here I have 25 sticky pistons in a row. In this farm I will be doing it 25 long and it is 2 wide. So what I will show you guys first is there will be the up position and the down position for the pistons. In the up position, when the Endermen fall, they will only have 1 heart of health left. In the down position where they're at right now, they will have no hearts when they fall, so they'll die, and it'll just be for collecting ender pearls. Anyways, I will get to it. I have collected a bunch of redstone and made a bunch of pistons as well. That took me a little while to do, but that's okay. Put that there. So here we go, and I will use repeaters along the edge here. And what this will do is it'll send a signal just to turn them on or off, up or down. All the way across. Bring the wire across. So this is 25 blocks long, so I will have to throw a repeater in the middle. Oops. And back across here. And I'll take the middle block right here, and I'll send that one off to a switch to make it go up or down. So let's just count here. I'll put a repeater right there, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, I'll put it right there. Piston, 13, 14, 15. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is past the middle, so all I need to do is put another repeater on this side. Just like that. And let's quickly test this out just to make sure that that works. Yep, every single piston is up. There we go. So I can turn that back off right now. And so that will be the base of it. Actually, I totally forgot, but these blocks need to be up 1 more block and not down. And I have not brought enough stuff, like I don't have a pick with me right now. I just brought all the redstone over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use snow for my blocks because it'll take a lot of blocks to build this, and unfortunately I'm low on most of my blocks right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, and I'm back. So Minecraft crashed right there. I'm not exactly sure what happened. It didn't really explain it well. I didn't really understand very well, but it crashed for some reason. So back to business. I'm just gonna place this over here. So that's about 2 blocks. And then I'll go like that. And there we go, snowman. He's not making snow right now. This might be a new update, but last I checked, they made snow in the end too. Make snow. Okay, I'm gonna have to make him in the overworld instead and farm out some snow. So I'll go farm some snow for a little while, and actually I'll take the rail back so you guys can see how this works. I haven't finished yet. I actually need a power rail right there, because this will stop me. It won't let me continue on the rail unless I actually start down here. Just need to fall down. There we go. And when you're traveling through blocks, all the blocks in that layer disappear. So right now, all the blocks in this layer are invisible, and it just looks like I'm in this crazy water ride or something. But yeah, this is the path I've got here. It goes all the way back 200 blocks. You can see the island up there. That's my track up there. If we go up here, haven't completely finished it yet, but it's, for the most part, it is done. There we go. This is my spawning pad here. I'm going to refurnish this area pretty nicely soon, but right now this is all I've got. I've pretty much run out of most of my stones here. Need some meat. But yeah, I will be back with you guys later once I have more snow. Hello everybody, welcome back. And so for the last 20 minutes, half an hour, I've been farming some snow here. That's about as much as I got so far. So it turns out that the snowmen, they do not make snow when they're on stone here, but I threw a piece of end stone down there, if you can see that, and the end stone they can make snow on. I don't know why, but it just appears that way. So what I did was I went over back to the island, threw a snowman on the ground because I was pretty sure that they do make snow on the ground over the still in the end, and he was making snow as he was walking around. So I brought him, or came back to this guy here, and actually he died because I had to take the block under him out. He fell down. I put a piece of end stone down there and made another snow golem, and then I farmed for a little while. So right now, or I moved the blocks so that they're up here. That's where they're supposed to be. So right now I'm just gonna move these because it's gonna take me a little bit. Oh no, I wasn't using a wooden shovel. I was using that earlier, it's still in my inventory, but I have been using iron shovels. It's kind of not very cost efficient, but in this respect, what is, I guess. Anyways, if I go over here, I'm going to make a row around here. Actually, I'm going to make 2 rows. Just for a little bit of elbow room when the farming's going on. Oop. Oh, look, there's, oh wow. As soon as I get to the corner. This will be a little bit faster, actually. Oh, I hate Enderman. They've killed me at least 15 or 20 times just while I was building that track back there. It took me like 5 hours to build the track or so, but they killed me so many times. Oh, it made me so mad. I don't know where they're teleporting to. There's nowhere to go over here. Just like that. And another row here. This is mostly just to cover up the redstone, but it also will take away a bunch of the space for them to spawn. When I'm done here, they won't be able to spawn anywhere except in the farm. They won't spawn anywhere unless it's in the farm. these guys. They're everywhere. Totally forgot. I need a ladder. What? Oh yeah. The golems, if they see an Enderman, they'll throw snow at them too, actually. Which is really nice. It'll get some of them to go away. There we go. I'll use these ones actually. And I finally figured out how to do that. It took me forever. I just couldn't figure it out for the longest time. How to, you take all these... Nope, 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 nope. He wanted me to look at him. If you have the full stack and you shift and then click on all of them, it'll automatically evenly distribute them for you, which is really nice. So, actually... Oh. My nephew is outside, my window's open, he's playing with the cat. There we go. And for some more. I got 2 sticks left. There we go. That should be about enough. So when you're doing this, I'm going to place a block there. When you're doing this, you got to go up about, well, I think it was 43 blocks. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's 43 blocks. And at 43 blocks, when they fall, they'll have just 1 heart of damage, or 1 heart of health left. So I'll come right back once I've gotten up there, because it'll take me a minute to get up there, and I'll quickly make sure it's 43 blocks as well. Hi everybody. So I did check, and it is 43 blocks. With Enderman, they need to fall 43 blocks and hit the ground, and then they will only be at 1 punch worth of a hit until they die. So, a big yawn right there. So what we do here is we put buttons around the edge down here. So this block right here is the 43rd block from the ground. So I'm gonna have vines here. These vines will go down 1 block before they get blocked by the button. So the Endermen, they'll fall down from up here. The vines here will slow them down, and the buttons prevent the vines from growing any farther below the buttons, because we don't want the vines to go all the way down to the ground, or else it's kind of pointless. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a layer, just 1 ring across, exactly like this, down every 3 blocks. So if I go, this is that block, this is the one below it, and the one below that, so I need to go right here. If I can get it. Oh, no. I'm just going to go back to the top. So that block, I'm down 1, need to destroy 1 more. I looked at another Enderman. It's just fantastic. I'm sure I've looked at more. We're going to turn that volume down a little bit. There we go. That's better. That was a little too extreme, even for them. So yeah, I should be just right under. It's hard to tell. I think that's right. So I'll just do 1 layer, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll bring it all the way down to finish it off. And -11. And the Endermen are mad again, just like always. But they can't spawn up here or even get here with their ender pearls. All the way back. Those freaking endermen, they're so annoying. They kill me all the time. I can't wait to be finished this. And they won't be able to spawn anywhere except in my death trap. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like right there. That's it. And you build those once every 2 blocks all the way down. Hello everybody, I am back and I have finished making the rings. Unfortunately, these Endermen don't want to let me show you guys. So, this is what it looks like with all the rings done. Those rings have nothing to do with the Enderman spawning. Nothing at all. Those rings are just to keep them from spawning inside there or above here for when there will be a wall and a roof and everything around. So here, I'm going to go all the way up and I'll show you guys how to make the actual spawning pads. So these spawning pads, they'll be all the way across. There'll be pistons. Oh, sorry, big yawn again. It's a little late. So there'll be pistons with a block attached to them, and these pistons will push the Enderman off of the they will push the Enderman off of their block so that they start falling. And I just need to go up another 2. There we go. Right now there's a bunch of Endermen in the way. There we go. So this spawning pad, the first spawning pad, is again 2 blocks away from, oh my god, get out of here. It's again 2 blocks above, or there's 2 blocks space between this spawning pad and, get out of here, this spawning pad and the thing below it. Okay. These Endermen are annoying. Once I'm up here for a bit and I've gotten rid of most of them, they will stop spawning because I'm up here and they can't spawn too close to me. All the way across. I don't even know where they're teleporting to. We're like more than 50 blocks in the air right now. But yeah, they don't really have anywhere to go, so they can come back and attack me, or at least they've got up here, but that's not much for them to attack with. And you. And he teleports away. And you. And he didn't have time to teleport. Yeah, I did die like 3 or 4 times, mostly to Endermen, as they when they're trying to get me, because I look down every once in a while and I look at one, and they're like, oh, I'm so angry, so they throw their ender ball up, they hit the side here, or the side above me, and then suddenly there's an Enderman like spawns right beside me, but it's right against here. And they have enough time to hit me just once. And that just once can quite often push me off of the edge and then I fall to my death. And I did it like it happened 3 or 4 times. So there we go. I just need to make it 2 wide. But it's much easier when there's already one across. See, now there's no Enderman up here. And they should stay pretty well out of the way, which is nice. So I do here, oh sorry, I need one more, nope. I remember. Just like that. So this is the 3rd block across. And the piston will lay on top of that. There we go. So what I like to do is redstone every 2nd block. Repeater. Oh, I gotta go back a little bit. Repeater. And this way, when you put the piston down, it when you put the pressure plate down, see the redstone goes from the pressure plate to the snow block here. Shut up, cat. Shh. Shh. She wants to go outside pretty badly. Anyways, once it does that, the redstone will angle itself towards here, and if there's another piece of redstone here, it'll go towards that, and then it'll set all of the pistons off instead, which you do not want, because that'll cause lag. So you go there, and then another layer of snow here. There we go. And be sure to only place them up to the edge here. If you place it on here, it's completely useless. These blocks I will take out, these two, because all they will do is they will let Enderman spawn, which is really annoying. Oh man, you guy! And down he goes. So that one, and those ones will have things above them, so it doesn't really matter. Just don't want to fall off here. See, and if you go not heavy enough, okay then, get those back, and I will, like that, see? And that's pretty much the point behind this. So I will continue. I will make this side, and I'll do about 2 or 3 layers up, get you guys a pretty good idea of what is gonna go down here, and I will be back with you guys in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. So I have finished 5 spawning pads up in the tower, and I've also done the roof and the wall and the floor, the ceiling and the floor and the wall to the main base down here where the Endermen fall. This is the Enderman pad. Oh, I've got a shovel over here. I can't really tell if any of them are angry at me or not. Don't die! It's okay, got the shovel. Do you guys like that? Watch this. Oh no! As long as you're looking down, they will not get angry at you, which is very nice. Anyways, this is the pathway back to the main island for the end. I have some chests down here. I will put an anvil and a enchanting table down with some books later on. But these chests, for the most part, are just made for ender pearls. I'll be putting ender pearls in them. They'll probably all get full really fast. But that doesn't really matter. Anyways, right above the roof, there we go. Right above the roof here is completely covered in water. If the water wasn't there, there would be Endermen spawning on the roof, and that would not help my rates. I would rather have my rates as high as they possibly can be. So with the water there, and with these rings here, and all the other countermeasures I've put in place, the Enderman will only spawn in my in the farm here. So the rates are really nice, actually. They are definitely very efficient. So if we go up here, that's where the vines slow them down. And if we go up here, this is the first spawning pad. There's the pressure plates, redstone, repeaters, the piston, and when they spawn, they automatically spawn on top of one of the pressure plates, and the piston pushes them off with the snow block. This right here, these 4 blocks right here are part of the ring that goes all the way down, so they have to be there. And what I did is I put 2 blocks on top of each other right here, so that there's a space between the ring below it or the ring above it. Now this ring and this ring are 2 blocks apart, so Enderman cannot spawn on them again without there. And if you look over here, the piston and the snow block below the piston above it are 2 blocks apart as well, so Enderman cannot spawn there either. So if we go all the way up, all the way to the top, this is the 5th floor right here, and there are half slabs on top of all of the blocks. So even the tower right here, there are half slabs everywhere, so that the Endermen, they cannot spawn on top, because if they did, it would not improve my rates. It'd make them a little bit worse, and they would not fall either. They would just walk around and diddly daw and screw around. Anyways, all the way back down. If we go over here, you guys want to see me get to level 30? You want to see how fast it is? It is actually extremely efficient. But also take note that if you're going up and then coming back down, and while you're up, Enderman will spawn on the pad down here. And with that being said, if you look at the one wrong or hit it, and it doesn't die, it will probably follow you around for a little while unless you kill it with a sword or something. But if you don't, they can easily hit you. All you have to do is get within 1 block from them, and they can hit you in 2 hits if you're not wearing armor. So just be careful. For the most part, I stay like 2 blocks away and I just click on them on my way around. Just like this, see? It's pretty easy. Look at those levels. There are a couple right now that have spawned on the pad because I did go up and then come back down. There aren't very many. I think there's only like 2 or 3 though. And level 23. If you come back here, there's a whole bunch more experience. 25, 26. But yeah, this definitely makes enchanting a whole lot easier for you. And with that being said, having enchanted tools makes everything a whole lot easier for you. Level 29. Oh, see? One of them just got me right there. Yeah, there are a couple. I don't have a sword on me right now, though. And level 30. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my Ender farm. Well, not my Ender farm. That is the version of the Ender farm that I have. I've tweaked it a little bit, not very much though. For the most part, it is Doc M77's design. I will not take credit for it. So if you guys want to build this, you can go to his channel for an extremely in-depth tutorial on how to build it. The rest of the base and the pathway right here, the travel time and everything, this is all my design. Oh. What was that? There we go. And off we go. Sometimes these don't turn invisible when they normally would, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day. And I am level 30, so I will be doing another enchantment today. Level 30. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3. That's pretty much the perfect pick.